Okay, this is Oldecam.
And this is Not a Spring Chick, and today we're talking about, what is it?
Oh, we're talking about what we have been talking about for months, about bags. And that finally the people that are green are starting to get the idea, like the green giveaway of the moment. The reusable shopping bag is a case study in how tricky it is to make products environmentally friendly. It's impossible. Because as we have said, what is being green like?
It's like
no, because we both know it.
Go ahead.
It's like searching for Never Never Land. It's a place that you want to go to, but
it's impossible to get to.
That's right. You know, you can try all you want to get. Somewhere in the line, something is not green. And when it's like the chain of evidence on CSI, when the chain of evidence is broken.
But you know, it's kind of like a goal. You work to get there, and hopefully you'll get there, and if not, you're at least closer to the goal.
Yeah, but this one's a good one, folks.
Okay, so anyway, you remember those green bags that they're telling you that you should use instead of those disposable bags because they're not so green? Well, guess what?
They're basically all manufactured in China, shipped thousands of miles overseas by polluting transportation, made with plastic, which will take many years to decompose. But it's the green giveaway at the moment, though.
But okay, so when you weigh both of them, okay, so it says they're usually printed with environmental slogans as well as corporate logos, and pictures are earth-friendly, so it'll say Ralph's or Costco or Trader Joe's or Macy's or right?
Are they like world market? You know, saving the world one bag at a time.
Yeah.
But the problem is that they're finding that the shopping bags like biofuels are another area where it's complicated to go green. Here's the big thing. If you don't reuse them, they're totally useless. And how many times do we not reuse our bags?
You know, I had to rescue some from the trash bin that were going into the trash bin that were received from all sorts of different things. And so now I'm taking them at least to get them recycled.
Okay.
But some of the bags, you don't really have any use for it.
Okay, but we'll get, when we go to an event, we'll get 20, 30 bags at a time. That's what they give you. You know, everybody has a recyclable, reusable bag. The recyclable bag isn't recyclable because there's no place to recycle them. You know, they got places to recycle those little plastic bags that they're banning.
Oh, that's true, but these other ones are all manufactured differently. There's no standards.
There's no standards. Nobody wants them. But then we're talking also about
trash.
Basically the fueling the reusable bag boom is in popularity the throwaway bags. You know, because basically they take the bag, and we used actually the bags to go walking after the Montavious with, which is a good thing. But like they were talking about, the average person uses 30 to 40 bags a month is what they get. That's what they get. And then you got all that.
But isn't using one of those bags much better than? Well, here's the challenges. You wouldn't use one bag instead of 30 to 40. You still need 10 bags.
Okay, like here it says, a woman that wanted to go green. I love this one. She basically said she used about 30 to 40 plastic bags at a grocery store each week. And she bought one new bag to fix that over. It cost her $45 to fix that. So I won't use 30 to 40 bags. Then she found out she needed at least 12 of those $45 bags.
And then it was cost prohibitive.
Cost prohibitive. And then basically...
That's because you don't buy those $2.
The $2 bags. But the bags they sell at the grocery stores, Target is getting ready to put in
most of them are way too small.
They're way too small. You can't carry anything in them, and the handles don't hold anything. I'll get one. This one works.
I know. We happen to like the sea bags.
Yeah.
But it's just because, did you see
this one has a handle. This will let you carry. We'll carry 30, 40 pounds at a time.
We also have the Harvey bags and seatbelt bags.
We have a Harvey bag which basically has seatbelt handles, more or less, which basically is big, it's durable. But the problem with these bags is, other than this one, because we carry our camera stuff in it.
Most are pretty small.
Although
Costco has a big bag.
Yeah. But the problem is that you set them down and put other things on top of them, and when you get to the store, you can't get them unpiled to get it.
Well, I always forget to get them before I go into the store.
Yeah, they said, but you got basic...
Oh, are they going through and telling you all the bags?
Target has a non-woven polypropylene bag, which should last about 5 years. CVS, the bags are made in China from non-woven
Polypropylene,
folks.
Wow.
They're basically the same thing. They are recyclable and decompose without contaminating groundwater. The problem is you can't find a place that will take them. That's the difference.
Well, I don't know where you recycle them.
Walmart, the new bags cost 50 cents but have less recycled content than Walmart's $1 reusable bag that they're getting rid of. So
Oh.
they wanted to get, people weren't buying the $1 bags, so they went cheaper on the non-recyclable. So staples are made in China from non-woven polyethylene that contains 30% recycled material.
They're all popular, that non-woven polypropylene.
Yeah, and then the Whole Foods are from 80% recycled plastic. But see, the problem is, once again, there's no place to take these bags that are recycled to, because they're not geared to recycle the new bags, because there's not the system is designed for the 40 billion a year that they do from before. Best Buy, the non-woven polypropylene bags made in China are part of a larger green initiative.
Hey, they missed Costco.
Yeah, I know. But no, this is basically what this is people. I got this from the Wall Street Journal.
Okay.
That basically, basically just for getting in the habit of reusing the reusables. Leave bags by the front door in the trunk of your car and tangle a reminder. Okay, you know where ours are? They're in the trunk of the car. You know what happens with our bags in the trunk of the car? We get all of our stuff is piled on top of them. We have to dig things out.
I always forget about them. It's
Yeah.
like, because part of it is that I have them in a great totes, that I just keep the stuff in them.
But it says
It's for toting back and
I
forth.
know it doesn't work, but put a reminder on your grocery list and make part of the kids' allowance hinge on where they told you to bring the bags. Okay, folks, kids don't go. They try to keep kids from going to the grocery store with their parents. Why don't you want to? You're in the grocery business. Why do grocers want kids to go to the grocery store?
Well, they always would love to encourage families, because kids like impulse items, or actually, they like things and they just throw them in their grocery cart.
That's right. That's why parents don't like to take kids with them. So that's another no-go.
It kind of throws off their list.
Okay, when stuck in a checkout line without a reusable bag, choose paper or plastic based on the one you think you'll reuse the most. You don't reuse any of them. That's the
I
problem.
reuse them because Monty.
Well, yeah, but she's a poop machine, folks. I mean, you stand in a minefield when you work over here. She knows that she's sitting there watching and someone nipped at it. Basically, Target's going to display its own 99-cent totes at the checkout lane to boost bag sales. On Wednesday, Rite Aid, which sells its branded bags, will start stocking them in all of its stores.
Most of them are not very big, and so basically people look at them and they're like, how many do I need? And
Okay. But this is a good one.
What?
Finding a truly green bag is challenging. Plastic
Yes.
totes may be more eco-friendly to manufacture than the ones based on cotton or canvas. We have a canvas bag. Basically, they're indestructible.
well, that one's recycled.
It's recycled
cells.
from cells, but
Yeah.
they can. Cotton or canvas can require large amounts of water and energy to produce and may contain harsh chemical bags. Paper bags, meanwhile, require the destruction of millions of acres of trees and are made in factories that contribute to air and water pollution.
You know, I have a better way to be green.
Yeah.
Is that you don't buy as much.
Oh yeah, but then you starve. So, but listen.
You still need to eat, but if
Here
you
we
don't buy
go.
as much.
This is the one that's a big.
What?
Look at that.
Which one? This one?
That's right.
Many of the cheap reusable bags that retailers favor are produced in Chinese factories and made from non-woven polypropylene, a form of plastic that requires about 28 times as much energy. Really?
Isn't that a good
To
one?
produce this plastic is used in the standard disposable bag, and 8 times as much as a paper sack. Now, isn't this the one that they're charging everybody for?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, it's thicker to be reused over and over. I
Yeah.
guess where's the break-even point? It's like if you reuse a bag like 50 times versus the other one.
And they're basically trying to hang you on the fact that what we're not talking about. One thing, what we're talking about is trying to get you save money.